Welcome. This is a quick morning yoga stretch to help you feel your best and get you started for the day ahead. We'll begin laying, taking the elbows in line with the shoulders if that feels okay today, and just taking the feet nice and wide, taking a moment here to soften the mid-back and the lower back, observing the connection between you and the mat, and just checking in with the body. Whenever you're ready, we'll gently rock the knees side to side, rolling over the glutes, the lower back, the sacrum. And whenever you're ready, we'll bring the big toes to touch and just allowing the knees to fall open, bottoms of feet will come to touch for supine butterfly pose. Now you have the option here to place pillows underneath the knees if the stretch is a bit too intense today. Wherever you are, drawing the breath into the belly. And as you exhale, softening the mid-back and the lower back. Softening the inner thighs, the knees, the ankles, and the feet. We'll gently lift the knees and crossing the left leg over the right. You can stay here if that's enough, or you can go ahead and draw the knees in towards the chest, grabbing the knees or grabbing opposite ankles. Now you can gently rock side to side to massage the spine and the back muscles. And we'll go ahead and switch legs. So just crossing the right leg over the left. Staying here, hug the knees in towards the chest. And we'll gently release. And whenever you're ready, we'll grab the backs of the thighs, pulling ourselves all the way up to a comfortable seat, whatever works for you today. And we'll just begin to circle the head, so circling the neck, feeling out all the clicks and ticks. And we'll come back to center, sitting up nice and tall, inhaling the hands up overhead. As you exhale, side stretch towards the left. Right hand to the mat, left hand reaches up and over. Option here to even rest on your left forearm if the space is available today. On your next inhale, reaching back up, and as you exhale, side stretch towards your right. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, twisting towards your left. Left hand behind you, right hand to the left knee. Now you can stay here, or if it's available in your practice today, you can go ahead and take a bind with that left hand. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to soften the shoulders. We'll gently release, inhaling the hands up overhead. Exhale, taking your twist, option to take a bind. And we'll gently release. Take a moment here. Whenever you're all set, go ahead and come into a tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Tucking the toes and just sending the hips towards the heels. Reaching the hands forward and maybe even just gently rocking side to side. We'll untuck the toes, coming back into your tabletop pose. Inhaling as you drop the belly, take your gaze up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down. We'll continue syncing breath with movement. Finding a nice neutral spine here, go ahead and walk the hands towards the top of the mat, keeping the hips stacked over the knees as you start to melt the chest and forehead down towards the mat. Resting either on your forehead or you can rest on your chin and chest if that space is there today. Option also to place a block underneath the forehead for added height and support, less of a stretch. Inhale as you round through the spine, coming all the way down to your belly, resting on your forearms. Maybe even just gently finding a bit of movement here, gazing over one shoulder and then over the other. Now you can stay right here or go for a deeper stretch, deeper back bend here, placing the hands just underneath the shoulders or a bit in front. Inhaling as you peel the chest off the mat, tucking that tailbone. Exhale as you melt back down. Inhale, peeling the chest back up. Take your time. Exhale, release back down. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and send the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option here to place pillows between the hips and heels and underneath the torso for added height and support. And just taking a moment here to fully let go, softening the arms, and observing all the work you just did. We'll gently release, rounding all the way up. Take your time. Resting the hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Giving yourself a pat on the back for showing up to the mat today. As always, showing up is usually the hardest part, and you did it. The shortest practices can completely change your day around. Know that this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.